Alright, welcome back YouTube. Today I'm dropping the best 2-way 3-level scorer build. This is honestly one of the best builds in the game in my opinion because you can literally do it all. Y'all already done seen the little mixtape, but you're gonna choose the small forward build and you're gonna choose the defense and shooting pie chart. You know. And the physical pie chart, I mean, there might be better ones that y'all could use, but this is the one I felt most comfortable running with, and that's the one with the 78 speed, 62 strength, 74 acceleration, and the 79 vertical. That's just what I felt most comfortable using. Like I felt like that was the best one for me. So, for my play style. And so you're gonna go ahead and max out the most important stuff first. Go ahead and throw it on your shooting. And see, there's this part. Most of y'all gonna question me because you can get up to 17 shooting badges, but you really don't need those last 2 shooting badges. I promise. Y'all seen the tape for yourself. Y'all know I'm not lying. So you gonna go ahead and max out the playmaking as much as you can, because the goal is to get 10 playmaking badges. I know y'all like 3-level scorer. What you need playmaking for like that? Wouldn't you put it on like your finishing? But we're gonna get to that. But anyway, you're gonna max out everything defensively except for your interior defense and your offensive rebound, because I mean, I'm a shooter. I'm not finna be crashing boards like that. I mean, you still gonna get your offensive rebound. I mean, with your 15 big defensive badges that you're gonna get, I mean, you can just throw on rebound chaser if you want to, but that's just not what I prefer to do. But yeah, you gonna max everything out just about except for your defense. I mean your offensive rebound and your interior defense. So you just go ahead and throw those on. And we're gonna make a little few adjustments because you're not supposed. I'm trying to get 15 defensive badges and 15 shooting. That's the main goal. Even though I only get 1 finishing badge, that's all you really need on this build. I promise you. So I'm dropping it down. I'm trying to adjust it enough to where I can go ahead and get my 15 badges in order. You know. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about my finishing or nothing. I'm still going to it, but this is the only way that you can get a 3-level score with this build, because being just a regular 3-level score is the main key to this build, in my opinion, because nobody expects you to do the things that you do. So you gonna put all that stuff up. You gonna max all that stuff out that you can on your finishing. But don't put your close shot up that much, because I mean, it's a close shot. You barely even get like those, so you ain't really got to worry about it. Plus the 76s, that's good enough for a close shot, in my opinion. I haven't had any complaints about it. But you drop a little bit down from the post fade, and put it so you can max out your drive and dunk. And then you can take away, and see, I messed up right here where I have 16 finishing badges. I didn't realize until I was making this video. But I'm gonna go. Well, I didn't realize till later on in the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I try to drop down the playmaking as much as I could and like move it up on my driving dunk and stuff. But it took me down to 9, and I was like, yeah, I can't have that. And that's when I seen I had too many defensive badges. So I'm gonna take down something, just a little bit. Defensive rebound. It didn't need to be that high. So you're gonna slap that on, and I know y'all like that really didn't do anything, but that 74 driving dunk is gonna come in handy so much because of how the hop step dunks work this year. You can finish on anybody just about, and you can make your character however you want to. Don't make them burly, because you will get made fun of, I promise. So I just made them compact, and I made them 6'7", and I know a lot of y'all gonna get turned on by the sight of all that green going up with the 6'6", but I promise you it's not worth it, bro. Because with this build, you guard centers and power forwards. I know inch that might not seem like a lot, but I'd rather be 6'7" guarding a 6'11" or 7-footer than 6'6" guarding a 6'11" or 7-footer. And that 6'8", you lose too much and don't gain anything from it. So, and then you make your way. I put my dude as like a bigger type dude because I run the 4 and the 5 so much. So I don't just get bullied down there by the centers, and you see the strength is going up accordingly. And you can do whatever you want with your wingspan. It really doesn't matter. But I personally I'm not a fan of dropping it down all the way, because I mean, I know I got just 75.3, or I mean 70 something 3, but that really doesn't matter that much because any build can shoot on this game as long as you got the badges. I promise you, it's only 2 badges in this game you need for shooting. But I chose 86.6. That's the wingspan I chose. Not too long, not too short. You can still get that 75 3 ball, and you get the +1 on your block, and I mean the +2 on your block. Now this is where things get interesting. You can get almost any takeover that you want, bro. And so for me personally, I chose the spot up shooter because I did not want the big men to know that I could play defense down there with them. They see me, they see the sharp takeover. They're like, hey, this guy, I'm finna bully him all game. They'd be intimidated if they seen the lockdown takeover. And playmaker, I wouldn't really choose the playmaking or the slash and takeover because you're not finna drop niggas. You're not finna dunk on anybody really with this build. I mean, you catch the occasional, but you don't get like real contact dunks. So I just chose the sharp takeover. Plus, you can shoot from anywhere with it. And they compared this build to Jimmy Butler, Pedro Stojakovic, Gordon Hayward. I don't know about the other two because I didn't really watch them bigly. But if y'all know anything about Jimmy Butler, y'all know he got them clamps, and he'll spray you if he need to. And that's basically what this build's gonna do. So, we gonna test our, set the test for a rating or whatever, and most of y'all gonna put 99 anyway. So, and the only finishing badge I use on this character is consistent finisher. And I told y'all there's only 2 shooting badges y'all need in this game. And that is not like, all these badges are cool, they all help, I guess, but the only 2 you need is quick draw and range extender. And this is usually the bad setup that I run. Quick draw on Hall of Fame, range extender Hall of Fame, and sometimes I'll put catch and shoot Hall of Fame and hot zone hunter on gold, or really vice versa. It really doesn't matter. It just depends on what game mode because the hot zones change for each game mode. And the badges I run on for my playmaking badges, like I said, they help you move around on the court better. So I put quick first step to goal because they think that just because you got sharp takeover, you can't take them off the dribble. And then I also run the most underrated badge in my opinion, stop and go, because it'll help you stop on a dime instead of when your teammates are throwing you passes and it's like pulling you out and stuff. And then I also run unpluckable on silver just because your dribbling is kind of low still. And I run bailout because you need bailout. It's a necessity. You need it on at least bronze in my opinion. I run Lob City Passer because I run with slashers. And I'm going to show y'all my 2 different badge setups. This is for when I play the 3, play small forward like I'm supposed to. I just run this badge. The off-ball pest is really annoying for slashers and shooters that try to run and get open off ball, or slashers that try to backdoor cut you and all that kind of stuff. But this is the badge setup that I run. I don't use pickpocket, I'm sorry. This is the badge setup that I run whenever I'm running the 4 or the 5. And I'm like, I know y'all gonna be like, why you got silver clamps on if you're running the 4 or the 5? That's just in case that I have to switch on the screens, or like when I have to clamp a guard, and because your perimeter defense is already pretty good, and the rim protector on goal grab blocks. All you get, coming from a 6'7" player, I'm not supposed to be having like 7 and 8 block games every single time I play. This rim protector and pogo stick are the most goated defensive for badges for centers I've ever seen, and moving truck just so nobody can back you down. But yeah, this is pretty much the badge setup that I use. Like I told you, the shooting badges are really interchangeable. You just need the quick draw and range extender for sure. But I think I'm finna wrap it up for now, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching. Much love, and I'm out.